questions now.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got action from League Two on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Well, the hosts will be full of confidence today after the result on the opening day. Not sure many people expected them to pick up 3 points, but it's thoroughly deserved. That's going to give them huge confidence for the game today.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches, where it just seems that everything he touches turns to goals. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of them. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a very similar look to their opponents, at least in terms of formation. It really is going to come down to who can hold the higher line and provide the better service into the number 9.
Off we go, the match is underway. Been delivered, and it's not the best of clearances, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams, and at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, it's another win, and they've had a great start to the campaign. I'm sure there'll be more twists and turns as the season progresses, but they'll be delighted to be on maximum points so far.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I have to say, Derek, the visitors should be fairly confident coming into this one. They've had a decent start to their season. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, last time out he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward at every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, it looks like being a 5-4-1 with 5 at the back, 4 midfield players and a lone striker, which tells me they're going to be very compact, drop deep and then try and play on the counter. This should be interesting.
And so the match is underway. Half-time whistle. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
Well, showing really good width here. Fine cross into the middle. But goalkeepers. And so the referee blows for full time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, what a start to the season for them. They look well organised, they look threatening going forward, and they work really hard to win the ball back. Can they keep it going? That's the big question.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
The man of the moment. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, what form he's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come his way, he finishes it. Of course he'll be tightly marked today, but I still fancy him to add to his recent tally of goals.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, 5-3-2 only really works if your wing-backs get forward every opportunity and your front two work as a pair. Let's hope they can do that today.
And they kick off here. Well, can they behind? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Very effective pass. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.
The man to watch. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for Salford City.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre-forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Taylor. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Jennings. Kieran Morris. He's got to have a go here. Well, it turns out to be... And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, they've done really well in this competition, and if they can carry that on here today, they should be through to the knockout stages. I expect those visiting fans will be celebrating come the 90 minutes.
Well, here are the standings to shed some light on how it looks for the visitors here. Can they secure their spot in the knockout stages today?
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're lining up in a 5-2-3 formation. I'm sure when they have the ball, the wing-backs will push forward to make it more of a 3-4-3. The wide forwards may go central, allowing the wing-back to provide the width and create those overloads out there.
Here's how Salford City line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1 when they don't have the ball, but I think it'll be quite fluid and maybe move to a 3-5-2 when they go forward. They must make sure that they commit players forward to support that lone striker so that they're not isolated.
The ball is rolling, we're underway. Question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. No stopping him yet. Taking this on. And there goes the half-time whistle. A bright, positive performance so far. I'm interested to get your take.
Yeah, I think the only slightly frustrating element is that the other fixtures going against them. It would mean that they go into the next game still needing to secure their place in the knockout phase. They played well, though, and I'm expecting a similar performance in the second 45.
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Really good pass. Now, this has to be. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Here it comes. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it's a good finish too. Able to make good contact, and I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Well, there is the full-time whistle, and that confirms it. Their place in the round of 16 is guaranteed.
Yeah, and I think with the way that they played, we expected them to get the job done sooner rather than later. They played some good football, but they'll want to continue that form all the way through to the knockout stages. I can't see them easing up.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from him, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. He definitely played his part in the result.